that nice title screen. Hey guys, it's Gum here, and we're starting the Knuckles run of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yeah, first off, starting off with this. Okay, if you're wondering what that is, that's something that only appears in standalone Sonic and Knuckles. Or Knuckles just chewing in Mushroom Hill, and then that robot comes and attacks. Yeah, so that's why had to show that. Why I showed that off. To show kind of how Knuckles' story begins. He just chills in Mushroom Hill and comes after him. Wish they did something like that for Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but well, couldn't do that. But anyway, we're starting off as Knuckles here. Pretty much controls the same as Sonic and Tails do. The only few differences that he can't jump as high as them, which it can be a little irritating to some people, because some people like well, and then he's slightly slower, but well, each character has different speed. Sonic's fastest, Tails' second fastest, and Knuckles' third fastest. He can glide and climb walls, and plus, if you saw, before I entered the special stage, was that he ran up. When you just come up to a wall that you can supposed to spin dash through, Knuckles doesn't have to spin dash into. He can just run into them and break them. That's quite nice. It's still kind of fun to press the power cone to a ball and do it, because you don't know if an enemy's gonna be behind one or not. But that doesn't matter. And plus, there were hints that this takes place after Sonic's story. Part of him was that robot that we saw at the beginning. But one most obvious reason, a little more noticeable reason, is if you look at the background here, notice there's no sea or anything in the background. It's just the sky. So that means the Angel Island is floating. If you saw Sonic and Tails, there would be ground there. Telling you, oh hey, telling you, oh, hey, this Angel Island is on the ground. But yeah, since it's up in the sky, we don't have that. Have that. There are multiple other changes throughout out the game. There'll be a couple other ones, like in Launch Base, Sandopolis. So if you can think of right off the bat. And the boss fights will be different for some of the zones. I know for Marble Garden and Launch Base they'll be different. And so that'll be fun. And having different boss fights for now and then. And which is quite exciting, and I went in a circle. So I should go back and go this way. Nope, it just led back to here. Well, that's alright. I'll figure out my surroundings. Means right now. Oh, yeah. And another thing here, I keep forgetting to mention, is that it sounds like whenever you come up to a sphere and pass through it, it sounds like a seal. Well, I don't know why. Just that's what it sounded like to me as I was doing these special stages. Already 5 minutes in, got 2 Chaos Emeralds. And Knuckles does turn super when you get the Chaos Emeralds. Does turn hyper as well when you get the Super Emeralds. And very thinking, also Knuckles' pathways are also somewhat more different in a way. You may be saying, hey, they're not different yet, because we're already going through the first act next year, and everything's pretty much the same. but big shocker. Look, I smashed through that. But here's the thing. Jumped on that and that rock broke and I can't climb up there because there were spikes blocking that. And there's no way for me to get up there, so we're supposed to go this way. Into this way, so which is an alternate Knuckles exclusive pathway. And we're already ready at the boss. And why are these things still attacking? Wow. Oh, okay. Okay, as I was saying, why are those things still Eggman's robots attacking when we clearly destroy it when Eggman's not actually here? Well, there is one point where we actually sort of see him, but I think that was a goof up for when they were making this for Knuckles. That is, it's in Flying Battery. Ooh, there we go. Oh, defeat the mini boss. Nothing from that. That's alright, because we are already done with the first act, and I died. So not a good way to start this off. Well, but it's alright. And this act is completely different from Sonic and Tails. Because think about if this path was here before Sonic and Knuckles was released. You think they have actually planned for this, and I don't know how that happened. And without jumping up after on the item box thing. So you think they actually planned this ahead before of time. And so that's what I think of. Oh, and another thing, it was Knuckles falling over the edge. He acts like a statue and then goes like that. I don't know. It's odd. But anyway, act 2 completely different, and it's a little shorter. So this should go by a little faster. What? Well, I don't know how my speed lost, but that's alright. And you can tell most of these levels are designed for Knuckles, always because there are a lot of points where you just have to climb a wall and such. There are a few points in Mushroom Hill. Mushroom Hill, as far as I know, because you started that off as Knuckles. Trying to do that, but didn't go as planned. And we're already at this place here, and as you can see, look, there's that robot again. Whoa, almost fell off there. As you can see, this robot's technically the Eggman of Knuckles' story of this. Yes, he just wants to seek revenge because Eggman failed on getting the Master Emerald. Or then, once you defeat him, he gets all red and stuff. It's just pretty cool. Or it's like he's about to blow up, and the robot does eventually die. I think I meant literally blow up and you don't see him, but it's near the end of the game. And I normally Knuckle, and we actually just jump down into Hydro City Zone, not just press a switch. Actually, kind of odd. But I guess Knuckles knows his islands very well because he's the last of his kind. And because it was more revealing because during Sonic Adventure. If you haven't seen my Let's Play on that, go check it out. It's like one of my last Let's Plays I did right before I was forced to do live streams. But hey, eventually that problem got fixed. So it's not important anymore. And haven't found any special stages. And you still get the elemental shields. They operate pretty much the same as they do with Tails. And it was the gliding. You could just glide all the way through certain places. So far we haven't found many special stages. Only the two at the beginning. yeah, Knuckles' pathways, they are different, but they're not like hugely different. They're not like every level is different. No, there's just a few different points here and there. You get away and oh, I meant to destroy this and look down because I saw something down here. A special stage. Oh. So that's good. Let's get that. Actually didn't save yet. So let's save on file number 3, which was my old Knuckles file from back when I was doing this for fun. But now, it's actually the new file for this. It's same old special stages all over again. Oh, no. It's not much really to say about them. It's pretty much exactly the same Sonic and Tails do. Thinking perhaps I'll just be quiet throughout all these because I don't have these special stages because I don't really have much to say on them. As you get a chance to listen to the music if I do that. And I was considering at some point for certain LPs just do an entire run of a game as someone just so you could hear the music, but thinking about it sounds kind of lame, but sounds kind of lame and just doing it for that. Not just go watch a no commentary let's play on it. That's just the answer to that. Not actually just being quiet throughout entire portion to do it. Now as Sonic and Tails, we had 4 Chaos Emeralds when we went to Hydro City. And when we finished Hydro City, we had 6. And we only had 1 to get in Marble Garden. I don't know if that will be the same for here. Even if it turns out it is true, we'll probably still get all the Chaos Emeralds. Because we should be able to run into some of the pathways. And we had the mini boss to fight. We can climb the wall. Duh. Okay, yeah. Wanted to grab that ring before it lost it. And we're about to spin around. Oh. Yeah. Around here. We spin around. And we finished the boss. And you can see Knuckles is not jumping as high. And that's just posing halfway through the wall. That's kind of cool, interesting. And look at it, we've already done 3 acts and we're about 13 minutes in. So seeing it that way, we might do 3 acts per each episode. Oh, didn't get the checkpoint, but that's alright. But it's not like I need a checkpoint every time. But it's still nice to get in case you die. So hopefully we can get at least a special stage or 2 in this act. Yeah, because getting Super Knuckles would be fun. Okay, for a second I thought I was about to get crushed there. You know, these things are just wait, but screw it, just climb it. I mean, because that way you just to go a little faster. So, but not as fast as these hand things that make you go so fast. You know what, let's just go on this for the heck of it. So you can see what Knuckles is like in it. It's pretty much the same. Just... yeah, so I'm not even gonna bother much. Because we're just gonna leave. And I've been thinking about what I'll do after, once I'm done with my 2D Sonic Let's Plays that I'm doing. But, this isn't the last, I'm still going to do Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2. Just for the heck of it, even though it's not particularly classic Sonic games. But that's alright. And I thought about it for a while and I decided what Let's Play I'll do after I do those games. I'm not gonna say it yet because I'd rather wait for it to finish Sonic 4 Episode 2. And plus, those games are pretty short. I'll probably can finish them both in 2 episodes, not one episode per each episode of my Let's Plays I'm doing. I meant 2 for each, so like 4. But would have been more if they made an episode 3, but it got canceled. Oh, now, which kind of sucks, because the original plan for Sonic 4 was to have make a full trilogy of 3 episodes. And the 3rd episode was gonna have Knuckles in it, and probably CGI version, new update CGI versions of the Sonic 3 and Knuckles special stages. That would have been so cool. When really disappointed about that, but maybe one day they'll actually make us Sonic 4 episode 3 to finish it off. And it would probably because of the fan of episode 2 didn't really sell well to some people. Which is probably why. I was gonna talk about this in for episode 2, but might as well just stay it here because I think I'll find a couple other things to talk about whenever I do that. Should be pretty soon. Don't know how soon though, because we don't know yet. Unless it's already been uploaded, then it doesn't matter. That's the only difference. But if you want to get it perfect on this code, you want to just not do this big one that I'm doing here for last, as you probably want to do it first, or anything but last. But it's not important, because we got, what is important is that we got that damn 4th Chaos Emerald. Yeah. But need to drop down here so I can get hit by an enemy. No. Oh. Oh, how convenient. Just launches us up. Ooh. Well, let's do that again, shall we? So we can actually climb up that thing and maybe find another special stage. Goodbye. Actually, I know what I need. I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to do it from up here. Timed that completely wrong. Fortunately, I can't grab onto that thing. I guess that's fun. Can't grab onto that because there's a tiny ledge preventing me from standing up there. Oh, could have actually been crushed by that, but that's no good. Slime some adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. That's no good. But it's done much better in there. If I could edit that in, flip in, that would be great. I don't have that technology yet. Now we'll invincibility music. We'll heal it again once we get Super Knuckles. Oh, anyway, no. Keep thinking that when we're in that narrow hallway. I just think we're near the end, but we're not. So looks like we'll be able to do. Oops. Okay. Shouldn't need to remember to approach that slow. Oh, not fast, otherwise I would have passed it. So then that's again no good. Wait, hold on. It was very. I know where we are. Oh, crud. So luckily I could just easily get up this one, and then just climb up here to another special stage. So we have one less. Then at this point we are one less than accurate to the Sonic and Tails one. But it's alright. We'll definitely be able to get all the Chaos Emeralds as Knuckles, even despite us taking slightly different routes. It's still a good. Still good enough to get them all. Oh, and to the same special stage as before. Sweet. Don't, oops, mess that up. Luckily, I saved so that we can redo that. In a way, it's kind of cheating, but I don't really care. You know, I'm still doing them legit. I'm not saving in between, in midway of the special stage. Otherwise, there would be more cheating. Because cheaters never win. Unless you find the way to, that is. Only 13 left. Where can I find them? Here's some. And we completely skipped the ones where the bumpers were. Which are nowhere to be found here. We knew we were started right at them. And here they are. But you know, something that would actually be really cool is managing to finish every special stage by hitting a bumper and going into one of those blue spheres backwards. That would be really cool. If you could do that, post a video response. But it would be quite, and I'm referring to all special stages in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, not just standalone Sonic 3 and standalone Sonic and Knuckles. And what do you know, another alternate pathway here, because you know, if we were Sonic and Tails, we would just fall down that pit. But we're going to a new, different route. Just climb it. I don't even need those spinning things. And of course, they pushed me down. So don't worry, I'll just swap over to the other side. And there's another one. Oh, another one of these. Checking to be sure if any special stage would be there. Oh, actually need to come up here, and this actually requires gliding, as you can see, because, well, there was a whole bunch of spikes, and would have been hurt, unless, oh crud, wow, don't know how I managed to save myself there, but understand that was I'm supposed to get either in front of it, or just do whatever I just did. And now I think we're actually coming to the boss. Yeah, we are. Same. Well, is that robot again? Oh, and same boss as before. Not much to say about it. Except it's a little tougher with Knuckles because he can't jump as high. And no, I use my, well, you know, I can use my gliding to my advantage. So just give me one way to make this a little more interesting of a fight. Darn, I missed again. But whoa, still managed to get him. But I'm having a lot of trouble trying to hit him on this time. But that's alright. I still got this because this fight is easy to figure out. I didn't have multiple ways to hit him. And oh my god. I hit the height of that thing and it just launched me up. And I can't glide from side to side because I'm off the screen. Oh, I thought I was going to do multiple hits, but pressure's on not to get hit here because I'm all out of luck. I don't have any rings left. And there it goes again. Let's just drop down in case to be safe. And there we go, we finished them off. And only a minute and 54 seconds left to spare on that. In terms of until time ran out. And since we're doing 3 zones this episode, we're going straight to Marble Garden Zone. in the same entry as before, running down this hill so fast. So hopefully, if we don't find the special, if we don't find 2 special stages here, we'll definitely get one in Carnival Night Zone. And so just kind of taking the same route as before, so we could find the same one as before. Oh, didn't go quite as planned. Oh, secret passage with a special stage. Very hidden indeed. Looks like we will get all the last 2 Chaos Emeralds in Marble Garden Zone. And we'll see Super Knuckles in the very first episode of his run of the game. How cool is that? If only I could do that with Sonic and Tails, but their levels are slightly longer. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And not much different from that. So, more of this. Oh, and you can jump over 2 of these if you're at the certain peak of speed. From this point on, just having a lot of blue spears in a 2x2 way. Fighting sound effects for that. Only 30 left. Will we find the rest of them? Probably will. And from this point on, just keep running. We're going faster. How much faster will we go? And jump over that. No problem. And looks like, well, this is turned into an interesting thing. Well, the rest of these. Oh, must be here. And I gotta continue. I can't believe we forgot about getting continues. And plus, I want to at least get one so you can see what his icon is. Yes, and we're about to see it. So that's his icon, and now we just gotta find one more special stage and we can see Super Knuckles. Which doesn't make a lot of appearances in the games. Oh, this point here where I got crushed. Actually, wait. No, this wasn't where it was. I think it was up higher. Let's get up higher. Too bad I can't jump so high. Unless I have a cheat. Oh wait, we found it! We get to see Super Knuckles. But not yet, that is. Once we complete the special stage, we will. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're about to see Super Knuckles. Doesn't see a lot of time in the actual games too much. The only times we really see Super Knuckles are in this game and I think Sonic Mania and Drawing Blank. That's pretty much it. Yeah, it's because even we don't see him in Sonic Heroes when he sort of turns when he should turn Super in. Because you see that cutscene, one of those cutscenes where Team Sonic turns into Super form to face off with Metal Overlord. He just gets in a glowing, surrounded by a glowing ball. Not turn into Super, probably because no one wants to see him Super. Even though I would have preferred it too, and I'm completely losing track on where these last 2 are. We're right here. We got all 7 Chaos Emeralds in this one episode. Crazy, isn't it? That tells you how much faster Knuckles is, how much shorter his game is. He goes all the way from Angel Island zone all the way to Sky Sanctuary zone. No Death Egg zone because the Death Egg gets destroyed. So let's get out here and turn super. And when he turns super, he makes that kind of scary face, but you only see it for a second. So this is Knuckles' super form. He starts glowing pink, which I think and he runs faster, and he also climbs walls faster and can't get up. Yeah, he also climbs walls faster. Let's see if we can find a wall to climb right here. See, look at that. He climbed that wall so much faster than he would have. And I've seen one time I saw this like fan video where it shows Sonic, Shadow, and Silver facing off of a boss. Then Knuckles shows up, getting ready to turn super form. Then Knuckles shows up saying, I don't remember what he said. I haven't seen the video in years. He was like, Sonic, I could help you. Let me turn super. And then all four of them turn super, and they start laughing because Knuckles turns pink. Don't seriously, come on, just all because he turns pink, you're gonna think when he turns super, you're gonna laugh at him, and then that just went not nice. And once our fan made video thing of Sonic Heroes, stuff shown, and when they got Transformation Knuckle, I was like, why am I like this? And then Sonic was like, no one wants to see you pink. And that's indeed what did happen. And I actually do need that thing for this. So let's back away for a bit and go back up over here. Yes. Oh, let's do this. Yes, and there we go. Made it up. Oh, not one of those. That's alright, because we already went through it. And since I'm super, I should go by for this a little bit faster. And I thought, oh, come on, more of those. I wish they would make them textured them slightly different, so you could tell the difference between which ones you can break and which ones you require the spinning top. But you can't change what's already been made about 25 years ago. I would stop and see what it turn. And because you need more of this, it would just jump off, but to make it through here you need this for quite a bit. And it's quite slow. How much more do we need this for? If only I could. Well, from this point on, we'll just bring this to the end of the level, and we did. And we're at the boss. Then the boss for Mobile Gun will be different for Knuckles. I promise you that. Ooh, I missed, and I think that spike actually disappeared when I touched it. Probably part of the reason because I'm in super, and I lost my shield. Yay. So now we'll go to Act 2. Ooh, wait. And so far, I think I prefer Knuckles' Marble Garden over Sonic and Tails. Who knows? And there was the guy, that robot, and I just set the tripod. But at least it's not lopsided or anything. Like the shot that I have isn't. Oh, what's this? It's secret passageway. Where does this lead? Some ring. Oh, okay. It's a quick way out. And we're just gonna. Well, I guess we are supposed to go this way. Because hopefully I don't just end up back in the way I go. Okay, I'm getting off this thing in case I get crushed. Because it's better just play it safe. Safe than risky. Even though if you like to add challenge on yourself. I, I was holding the right to stop myself, but sometimes whenever you hit, just points where you just don't have any control on to stop or not. Let's kill you. We're zooming on here and turn it around. Look, we're going up and around, up and down and all around. And haven't got enough wings to turn super yet, but will we? Maybe. Probably be best to by near the end, so we can make the boss easier for us. Yes, and there weren't any hints, hinting that this takes place after Sonic's and Tails' story from the way at this point in Hyrule City and Marble Garden Zone. But that's alright. You don't need one hint in every zone to tell you, hey, this takes place after Sonic and Tails' story. Oh man, I just can't seem to get up 50 rings. Cause I just keep getting hit. And normally I would have had to hit a switch to make a platform, but since I'm Knuckles, I could just smash through them easily. And I just can't keep getting hit and can't get up over 50 rings. It's like the game doesn't want me to turn super or anything. But no, so I'll get it eventually. It's a long way to climb, jeez. Oh, with this. Better just do this right, otherwise you're gonna get hit. Better stop that so we don't hit that thing right there. Oh, come on. And, oh, okay, luckily, okay, that's fine. Going that boss again. I got again, and this rat seems a little different. And or maybe it's just me. Oh, we have that arrow. Just wait for him to shoot an arrow, then jump. And I'm this wall here, but I'm not, and the ground's still shaking. Just maybe we have to keep moving. And oh, it's still shaking. What else do you want me to do? Run from an earthquake? Oh, well, here it is. Here's what it was waiting for. At least it didn't start moving up until we got to it. Well, if it kept moving as the shakings began. Oh, trying to make me Tried to hit a tight squeeze there. Yeah, otherwise it would have been crushed. And okay, back to the boss. Which this boss is completely different. A bunch of spike chains are gonna come through, and you have to hit him as he's going through it. And don't try to hit the spike chain, otherwise you're gonna hurt yourself. It's gonna approach from multiple directions. It's going at diagonal. And just don't go into the fire right where it's coming from. So each boss for Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles and Marble Garden's a little different. Well, Sonic and Tails are very similar. Like Sonic, you just jump off of Tails and jump into him. Tails, you just hit him from the bottom. And Knuckles, you just go in this room and just hit him from the whatever angle. And there we go, we beat him. And we don't fly to Carnival Night, we just run there. So see you all next time for when we go to Carnival Night to Zone.